to a port. So in that case, you simply stop counting, and you could mark here, suppose here it arrived at 1727, and then it leaves at 1750 from the port. So then you have to write this as it is in reality, so 1750, and you start counting probably at a bit different location, but you continue in the same way, recording. So, and then when the whole transect finishes, suppose that we finish with our transect at 1732, again, you follow the same procedure as during any change along the transect. So, you just mark the time and the coordinates. Was that understood? Any questions? Okay? Okay. Let's see how we mark the, how we record the birds. So, we write the basic information of the survey. So, date, ship, observers, and there could be several pages. So we mark which page is which, and so we mark at which posky we made an observation and during which time. It's the time, that time is the time of the observation, not of the posky. Because if you go to the previous slide, you'll see that the posky starts at 1715. So 1 minute after we have started the survey, we saw, what did we see? We saw Mediterranean shags. Okay, this is just coding we're using at HOS, which is the first 3 letters of the genus and the first 3 letters of the species in the Latin name, in the scientific name. Okay, so Mediterranean shag is Phalacrocorex aristotelis. So PHA comes from Phalacrocorex, and from Aristotelis comes ARI. In case of seabirds here and also in Greece, what we could use is even simpler. Just write P and A, Phalacrocorex aristotelis, P and Y, Ophinus yelkwan for yelkwan shearwater. Whatever suits you. It really doesn't make a difference. Just make sure, or use your common name. So it's up to you. And then what is important is that you remember that there are some priorities. It's not important that you write everything, but you have to follow a certain series of priorities for to get the most important information. So, which is the most important information? It's where you saw them, so where and when you saw the birds. So this is time and posky. Which species? And then the third most important thing is behavior. What the birds are doing there. It's not so important the number. It's not so important that 5 or 10 yelkwan shearwaters were feeding. Were scavenging as a trawler, let's say in this case. But it's important that they were scavenging as a trawler, so that we know what birds are doing there.